the corporation put together a crack team to produce the 2-minute festive feature, including an award-winning director whose previous work for John Lewis cost £1 million to create. Airing for the first time last night after Strictly Come Dancing, the supporting act tells the story of a 10-year-old girl practicing for a talent competition. Her busy father seems to be sidetracked by preparing for Christmas and ignores her as she hones her skills. Related articles: Protestors tear down festive market in violent clashes with riot po. Fury that BBC's Winterva'l advert has nothing to do with Christmas. But the pair come together for a final dance routine when the youngster gets a spot of stage-fright.The. The 2-minute animation appears to echo big money campaigns for high street retailers in its bid to tug on viewers' heartstrings. A large team worked on the project, including Elliot Dear, who previously created the expensive The Bear and the Hare ad for John Lewis.The. The team of people were required to blend what the corporation said was a groundbreaking mix of CGI and stop-motion animation. BBC's Christmas ad was put together for the BBC. And they included puppet makers McKinnon and Saunders, who have previously worked with big names like Wes Anderson and Tim Burton. The lead CGI artist was Rune Spons, famed for her work on children's favorite Troll Hunters, and Clockwork Frog, who designed sets for Aardman film The Pirates, also chipped in. Even the music, a song by Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson, comes with a pedigree. The hit song was rearranged for the corporation by award-laden producer Steve Mack, who has worked with everyone from One Direction and the Saturdays to Rita Ora and Susan Boyle. The BBC ad was made by a world-class team. Also working on the project were marketing gurus Amar Marwaha and Arvid Harnkvist, the brains behind previous campaigns for the V&A, alongside Martini, who were poached by the BBC creative team last year. Justin Baramian from the BBC creative in-house design team, which was heavily involved, boasted, "We're delighted to have formed a world-class team from across the industry to create this film." But despite the A-listers behind the ad, the license fee-funded BBC Today refused to say how much money had been lavished on the project. The BBC won't say how much the ad cost. It comes at a time when big-budget festive ads are all the rage. Like its predecessors, this year's John Lewis advert featuring Moz the Monster, cost around £1 million to create and another £6 million in costs for TV slots and marketing. Supermarkets like Sainsbury's and M&S are also thought to have splurged large amounts on their festive campaigns. Alongside the cost, some people have also criticized the BBC trailer for having nothing to do with Christmas. Historian Tim Stanley lashed out at the campaign, claiming it was advertising Winterva'l and ignored Christianity. A BBC spokesman said, "The film has already had an incredibly positive reaction from our audiences and has been shared many thousands of times online." The film celebrates the joy to be found in sharing special moments with loved ones at Christmas, a sentiment which has resonated with our audience. Related articles: Warning: Christmas flights could be disrupted globally. The man who invented Christmas, How Dickens wrote his masterpiece SAS Commandos on red alert as ISIS issues Christmas threat. Soldier surprises kids with best possible Christmas gift.